All breakfast in bed this morning for Lovely. Do you know what? Last night I was feeding the piggies and James come and stood and watched and he said, do you know what? I still don't know which one is Lovely and which one is Patsy. We've had them for 2 years, nearly 2 years now. How can he not know which one is Lovely? He don't pay attention, does he, to you? He said, I have so little to do with them. How am I supposed to know? Maybe he should have more to do with you. Or you finished the sweet corn, I'll put you a new one in a little while. Look at this cheeky thing. Lillian. She's watching me eat my breakfast, my dinner. Stop it. She's on the table. Aren't you? It's rude. She's watched every single mouthful. Have I ever told you about the woman in Morrison's who did that to James once? It was so funny. He was eating food and she sat and stared at him throughout the whole meal. Oh, it was so funny. You've got crumbs on your head, Lily. Have you ever seen any more Springy, apart from Jasper, who's got his feet in the candle things? They're my dresser at the minute. Look, it's got spring lambs. There's a bunny. There's a little tom kitten. And loads of daffodils. Oh, blimey. Those daffodils are the most lovely colour yellow. A proper spring yellow, if you know what I mean. Oh, look, there's the teapot lid. I quite often throw the teapot lids away when I put flowers in them because I forget. I've lost the one at the top. The cream one that had a green lid. Lost that. Although I do blame my mum. Oh, I do love spring colours, everybody. Do you? Hello, I haven't filmed anything today apart from Lillian sitting on the table because I've been busy working, and also there have been people painting the windows outside and the dogs have barked constantly, apart from when I sat down to eat my Marmite on toast and then they came over and sat with me. Yes, it's been just... They can't help it. They think they're helping, don't they? They think that it's really good to guard me from the people painting the windows. But one was my brother, and then the other one, well, he weren't going to do me any harm. I've just put the oven on. I've got a very easy tea tonight, and I cannot wait. It is oven chips and chicken pie out of the freezer. I love bird's eye chicken pie. I just love them. You know, the little individual ones. I think they're the best ever. I'm going to have it with broccoli and carrots, and I can't wait. So someone suggested this, and it was something that I thought of myself a little while ago, and I'm going to do it because I haven't filmed very much today and James isn't going to the gym. So I thought we'd have a new segment, which is James's weird stuff. So when he gets back from town, because he's just popped with Lizzie to get some ingredients, she's got cooking tomorrow. When he gets back from town, I'll get him to select an item from his stuff and I'll either try and guess what it is or he can tell us all about it. I've been making bags all day. I've had a lovely time. I'm listening to a new book. It is called Inheritance by Jenny Eclair. I love Jenny Eclair's book. Have you ever read any of them? I think her first one was called Life, Death and Vanilla Slices, and it was really good. I've read several others of hers as well. I'll just try to think. I thought I had something else to tell you. I made Johnny eggy bread this morning for his breakfast and got up early because I said, well, if you want me to make you that, I'll have to get up early, and then that will have to make me get up earlier than usual. So that worked really good. I can't think of anything else to tell you at the minute. I'm just going to have a quick tidy round. Managed to dry lots of stuff on the line today, which makes me happy. No, nothing else has happened. Oh, I have cast on a pair of socks. Maybe I'll show you those in a minute as well. Oh, someone asked me, why is Uncle Simon called Uncle Simon? I called him that because I thought it'd make James laugh. And it did. Well, he thought it was ridiculous, but it is ridiculous and it's supposed to be ridiculous. So that's why. To make James laugh. Alright, I'll see you later. I wonder what James is going to show us when he gets back. It could be anything. He's had another package arrive today. It was some vitamins for me because he'd read online that it helps with migraines. That's sweet. I hope it is what it says on the packet and he's not trying to do me in. Oh well. Right, I'll see you later, everybody. Hello everyone. I'm just waiting for James to turn up. He said he's just gone upstairs to wash his face. So I've got Lillian with me at the minute. Can you see her? I think he's now on his way. Ah, here he is. Come on, James. Right, so this is the new segment. Oh. Come sit down, do your flies up.
Excuse me.
Right. So the new segment will involve you showing me and everybody something that you know the weird stuff that you buy that I've been showing everybody.
Yeah.
It will involve, he's made a pile of it, he's been around, but
Really
you can't find a lot of the stuff, can you?
Not the good stuff, no.
And most of it, he's told me, is tracking devices, and he's lost it. Which is stupid,
No,
really.
I know where they are.
You need to get tracking devices on the track. Where are they then?
In the shed.
All in my handbag.
Well, yeah.
At the bottom of the car. Well, that would be beeping on the sofa, yeah. I wouldn't be going very far. Right then, so what item are you going to show us tonight then? And are they going to stay there for the rest of the 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Right, go on then, pick something up. See you, Elizabeth. Why don't you start that? Go get in the bath, Lizzie. Right, so this was purchased when he was in the bedroom with COVID. And I walked in one day because we separated, didn't we? Because James got it first and he didn't want anybody else to catch it. Poor, you're making a hell of a lot of noise, James.
Sorry.
An Amazon box arrived. I took it up to him, and then next time I went up, this was on. So what is this, James, please?
It's a red heat lamp.
What's that for?
I don't know. Soothing infrared heat.
Yeah, but you must know what it's for. Why did you order it?
I don't know.
But
I'm stuck in the bedroom.
Yeah, but there was better things to do than
No, I
all
won't
that.
going outside.
Do you get exposed to a lot of red light
No,
when
it's
you
sun.
go outside?
Haven't had a lot of use out of this, I'll be honest.
How many times did you use it?
Once.
Did it make you feel good?
No. I held it like this for ages. And it was too hot, so I turned it off.
Oh,
I'm sure it was quite good.
well, I'm sure it is.
I'll start using it.
So it says including protective eyewear.
Yeah,
I
didn't
bet
wear
that
it.
wasn't worn. 5 positions, 105 positions. Like, that's a selling point.
There's only 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we nearly having to get a trading standards about that. But so that's ridiculous, I'd say. For you, because you were
I'm never going to use that.
and I think it probably turned up on about day 7 as well, didn't it? So I'm sure that there are health benefits for other people. Who could we give that to?
No one wants this.
I bet I can think, oh no.
I think you get a suntan from when I was holding it like this for ages. I think it would burn you.
Were you really locked up in there? Because are you going to blame your suntan on that? Have you been on...
Suntan.
Well, if you come down with a suntan, you could have said, yeah, I've been up there for ages.
to
You
get
could have
out the
been
window.
sneaking out, yeah. Right, let's have a look at another thing, James.
What sort of thing do you want? I just
Well, what
brought a
about
handful of
that
stuff.
necklace that you wear?
What necklace?
Does this look like... You know the keys that if you've got a gas box or like an electricity box outside your house, does this look like one of the keys that you use to open it? Go on, get it out.
What, the necklace I've got now?
Yeah. Oh, you just
This
got
is
to go
not
like
ridiculous
this.
stuff though. I like this.
Go on then, let's have a look.
I'm stuck in my glasses.
Doesn't it look like one of those things that you use to open a, you
Gas
know what I
box.
mean? Yeah, like a box that's outside. But what is it?
It's a necklace.
Yeah, but what is that bit on the end?
It's from a ironmonger. From a forge. It's a hammer.
Well, I haven't seen you doing a lot of banging with that,
No,
James.
it's not a real hammer.
Well,
So both things so far have been brilliant.
but we'll have a third and then we'll call it a day.
I couldn't find anything really weird. This?
This is ridiculous, this one. You wouldn't believe the stuff. So he's got a wardrobe up against the wall, and the gap between the wardrobe and the wall is full of stuff like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
So James, what's this? This might upset some people.
Why?
I just thought. Of course, it's a horrible machine, isn't it, to kill fish with?
How many fish do you think I've killed with this?
No,
It's never been out of our bedroom. It's a spear gun.
it's just...
And I've never been spearfishing.
So this is what...
Smart, man.
You know, like, us lot will get something, we'll say, don't touch that, that's just for show. Is this your equivalent?
Guess. I don't want you to touch it, so you might be right.
Do you remember when you went to Ibiza that time and I was in charge of selling your stuff?
Yeah.
And I had that surfboard to sell, and my mum kept carrying it in every night.
What, so it didn't get wet?
And it had a thing, like that thing there, attached to it.
What about this?
A rubber thing that he put round his legs. And she said, well, I don't want it to get wet because of that there. And she thought that was something to help you buzz along in the water.
Mm,
Right, so what's this one then?
this, you put weights on it.
I've seen F1 drivers do a lot of training with their necks, but what are you... But why, darling?
Mhm.
I told you we like different stuff, didn't I? We'd never ever get
That's the-
matched, would we, on a dating thing?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe we've got the same principles. We haven't. Especially on that sort of stuff, knocking knitting off the table. So what is this for?
Neck exercises.
How much has this been used? Then
Used it in
again,
lockdown.
all my bags of wool that I've got, I can't talk, can I?
No. No.
I don't want people to think I'm being horrible about your stuff.
Okay.
We like different stuff though, don't we? You don't appreciate my stuff. I certainly...
I wouldn't have any of that stuff.
What, Pauline?
Yes, awful. Which one's Pauline?
That one in the pram.
What's that one? She
That's
don't look too
Betty.
clever.
You bought me her, James.
Did I?
Yeah. Not through choice, not... You,
Yeah, I didn't pick it.
No.
Definitely.
but you bought me Betty. You can see how dirty Kim's
She
ears are.
brought weirdest stuff, but I did only look really quickly.
Well, we'll have another segment another time then. This is going to be a regular feature. What about that wallet you showed me? This indestructible or something?
Carbon fibre one.
Mm.
It's useless, so you can't put anything in it.
Well, I think that'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
So will
Did you tell everybody that I'm not buying mountaineering gear to climb Mount Snowdon?
Yeah, because that's what I thought. What's that belt for then that I've seen being put together? Someone on here said that you are a prepper.
Yeah, I am. That's a war belt. That's exactly what they were. They're right. But I'm not prepping to walk up Snowdon, is it?
Oh, I thought all this
No.
stuff was to go up the hill with.
No, I just buy stuff.
I'm not showing you the belt because you'll judge him for that. He goes a bit funny, don't you, when there's stuff going on in the news. What about COVID?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to tell you about that either because you'll judge him for that as well.
What does he?
Well,
Buying stuff.
yeah. He didn't go crazy, but
I didn't buy any
the
toilet
stuff he bought, no one else was going to buy. Let's put it that way. We had bachelor's risotto.
Seeds.
Yeah, we had. He got me loads of seeds to plant. Got a gardening magazine, didn't you? And some seeds. What else did you get? Licorice, all sorts, loads of nuts.
I got anything that wouldn't go off.
But because it was from the cheap shop, it all went off. Because you got it from Heron, didn't you?
Oh yeah, they were all...
So all the expiry dates weren't good. Cool, blimey. I gave all that to the food bank.
Did
Yeah. We don't even eat tomato risotto. Oh, hello. Do you want me to come up as well? You jealous? Come on.
you? Not leave me here alone. Quick. See.
Oh, here he is. Oh, he's lovely. You don't see Dennis very often, do you? Because he's not a fuss pot like Lily. I need to give that claw a cut, don't I? Hey? Oh. Does anyone else like the smell of dog's feet?
No.
I love the smell of a dog's foot.
Not hers. Smell that.
There's nothing like the smell of a dog's paw. Let me.
What's he talking about?
It's sort of sandy and it's lovely. Right, come on, this is enough. This is 11 minutes already. That's as long as most of the videos have been so far. So I think that'll better do, James.
Right then. I'll
So-
find weirder stuff.
If you'd like to see some more stuff, comment below and James will go searching. But hopefully
Oh, that's quite smart.
they're not. Put them on and come and show everybody what's quite smart, James.
Zero chance.
If you put
Good.
Dennis, if you put those on, you would end up with a line across, wouldn't you? You could take these up Snowdon as well, James.
Yeah. Right, can I go?
Yeah, I'll turn it off now. Right, see you everybody.